If you're looking for insane players like Messi, Ronaldo, or legends like Pele or Hullet, then go take a spin on primefut.com. It's amazing, the best odds on getting top players around on the internet right now. Use my discount code GOON, GOON, will get you 5% off. What's up guys, Guinness here bringing you another Inform player review, and today we are going for a silver, and that is Inform Harry Kane. Yes, he is the Tottenham wonder kid right now. So there's the team that I played him in, as you can see, an all BPL squad, and I decided to test him out along with the golds rather than go with the silvers. Remember guys, 200 likes would be amazing. Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. I've added a marksman chemistry style to him. He's 6'2", medium work rates, right footed, 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. He's sent me at 500k, 6 games, 7 goals and 2 assists so far. So how does he compare to his regular card? Well, he's had significant increases, pace going up by 1 and defending, physical by 2, dribbling by 3, passing by 5 and shooting the biggest increase going up by 7. And that you can see that in the in-game stats. So remember, this guy is a silver, so he's not going to have amazing stats across the board. But quite a few greens there, which isn't too bad. Even though the sprint speed says it's 74, it did feel a lot slower. 80 shot power is pretty decent as well. And again, you've got the light greens that are the standout ones right there, rather than the golds, who have the dark greens. So, you've got to be a little bit more lenient with the silvers. 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves as well. Weighs 143 pounds, fairly tall at 6'2", so he's got some presence, and he's got the finesse shot trait as well. So what was my expectations of this card? Well, it's a little bit different with a silver player, but I thought if a silver player is good enough in the game for me, then he has to be able to compete against golds, because the way EA's matchmaking system works, even if you put an all silver team together, you're bound to come up against gold players anyway. So if he's good enough to come up against golds, then he's good enough for me to compete, and I think he's a good enough player potentially. But for me, this player was disappointing. He wasn't what I thought he would be. I mean, every now and then he seemed to have a burst of pace and seemed quite lively, but overall, generally he was really slow on the ball and got caught up a lot of the time. You had to sort of be a very smart with what you're doing with him. He's probably better suited to a cam due to that lack of pace, because that hurt him a lot. He is a great finisher though, got fantastic finishing, fantastic movement as well. He's got a great presence, and he's fantastic for holding the ball up and bringing others into play. That's pretty good. But I mean, that lack of pace, then combined it with medium work rates, meant he was pretty much always on the halfway line to pick up the ball. The other players were way ahead of him. And, you wanted him further forward, to get the best out of that shooting ability. He does have great passing though, which is fantastic, so he can bring others into play. But he is expensive, really expensive. Cost me 500k, he's going up in price I think. Who knows what he's going to settle at, because the silver market is a little bit different. So I don't know if I'd invest in him. It has prices to drop a lot. So let's review overall what I thought about him. It's fantastic finishing. He's also got the finesse shot trait as well, which is decent. He's got fantastic movement as well, can hold the ball up well, and he's got that possibility to bring others into play. He's slow guys, I'm not going to pretend he's not rapid at all. He is a slow player. Those medium work rates do harm him as well. 3-star weak foot is a bit of a lottery as well, which isn't great, and he's very expensive for the card that you get. It's all about the hype for his price at the moment. So overall, give him a 7 out of 10. There's a much better investment that you can do with 500,000 coins in Ultimate Team than invest in this guy. However, if you want to buy into the hype, or you want a PPL silver squad, maybe at cam he will fit you right there. So overall, I give him a 7 out of 10. His price and his pace is probably the biggest factors for him not getting a higher score. So that's your review guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like below, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.